Right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The Marvels has earned $6.6 million on Thursday evening previews. So that's not good. I think I'm fairly certain it may even be a little bit less than that. So it's not great at all. And if you're looking at tracking for other things, this is on set. This is on track to be the worst MCU opening weekend ever. And we'll get to this in a little bit, but I do want to take a look at some of these kind of stupid comments from people. Because the thing is, you know, this movie will be blamed on men, right? Excuse me. This movie will be blamed on men for its failings. And yet, women made Barbie a raging success. So it's not men that make this bad. It's actually women. And this kind of comment here, so it's really interesting to me that it's all men who very are actively, learn to speak, hating on the Marvels. The movie isn't perfect. No, it sure as hell isn't. My review is linked above right now. Go and check it out. But it doesn't deserve the hate many men are giving it. There's a lot of women giving it hate too, love. I replied to this. Follow me over on Twitter, please. Missed Reviews. Cool story, bro. We'll see how many girls go out and make it a success then, right? You can all do it. You can make this movie a huge success, right? Oh, wait, yeah, you won't. Put your money where your mouth is. Barely any men will see this movie, so it actually doesn't matter what we think. It doesn't. This is the thing. It genuinely doesn't matter what we think at all. And, you know, again, you're already getting, you know, these kind of stupid things here. Like a whole host of comments coming through, and the replies are so funny on this thread. Friends of the channel, Nina, woman here, can't comment on the movie being good or not, but yeah, MCU's been going down the drain. Yeah, touche. Yeah, men loved Wonder Woman though, not even remotely the point. Actually is the point, which I replied to her, because it's actually literally the point she was making. Was that yeah, men are the issue here. So yeah, no, that was precisely the point you were making. I think she hid my comment. Holy shit, my comment's not there. Wow. Okay, well, she hid my comment. That's funny. And this is the thing, you know, like it's pretty valid criticism to discuss about it, and everyone just gets labelled a misogynist. There's nothing misogynistic about it. Some negative reviews are just weird and carry a disturbing undertone. Alright, Jack. Let's see how many pearls you're clutching. A superhero movie clearly made and produced by people who have never read a comic book. It's not weird. It feels like it was made for teen girls and not for actual comic book fans. Yeah, that's fine as well. I don't really see the issue with that statement, to be fair. Hilarious, because I've been reading Marvel comics since I was 8. Not to age myself, but that's nearly 32 years. Yeah, okay, mate, but you're not a teen girl, and you apparently are a comic book fan. The delineation between the two comments, or the two statements, or states of being, are quite literally a teen girl who is not a comic book fan, and a comic book fan who is a comic book fan, regardless of the age. Fucking spaz. These people are so stupid. This as well, this hilarious stuff. It's a lot of fun. Don't go in expecting Endgame, but it's definitely is better than most of what Marvel's put out lately. Basically, lower your standards. Lower your standards. It is mostly men complaining, and the movie not once said girl power. There was no agenda. They just existed and kicked ass. Yeah, most people are just saying it's bad. Because it's just bad. What's wrong with you, you absolute pleb? Just as with the first, there's a lot of nuance. Many today don't do well with that. There is, oh my god, there is absolutely no nuance in this movie. Especially in relation to powerful women that are in roles that aren't remotely sexualised. Buddy, there are a lot of arse shots in this movie. There is some sexualisation going on. And that super tight outfit on Brie looked very good. Alright? There is some sexualisation going on. Absolutely there is. So yeah, this is absolutely hilarious. Comedy gold, to be fair. I absolutely love it. It's so funny. But misogyny, it must be misogyny that's making no woman go out and watch it either. Because apparently women are now misogynists as well. Fucking so funny. So while the Marvels has managed to escape that dreaded rotten status, although that seems a bit sus anyway at the moment, it doesn't seem to have done much to help the Captain Marvel sequel at the box office. So the Marvel Studio movie kicked off its run in North America with a so-so $6.6 million from Thursday evening previews, which is a far cry from the $20.7 million its predecessor earned back in 2019 before it went on to earn $153.4 million during its opening weekend. So, I mean, a quarter of it, basically. I mean, that's bad. But, you know, it's not a quarter, but you get my drift. That's really bad. Really, really, really bad. I would imagine this will go down as one of the worst. Hugely. But again, there's so many people just absolutely crying online about it. And as Tom from Midnight's Edge, or probably Andre actually, who knows, says this is what cognitive dissonance looks like. The manner in which it was diversified is what stopped this subgenre from being an automatic event. The Marvels earned just $6.6 million in Thursday previews, positioning the film for an under $50 million opening weekend. Once again, big thanks to everyone who waited to diversify their superhero franchises until right before the subgenre stopped being an automatic event. Okay, Scott. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. People are so insanely stupid. So this is what I saw, actually. This is what's funny about it. So if you're looking at this, the Marvels, right? So it is 6.6 million. But it's important to take a look, actually. So if you look at likes of the Flash, which was a huge bomb. My goodness. Did 9.7 in previews. Like for like, hilariously, Black Widow did over double what the Marvels is doing. And that was released day and date. You could go watch that for free. And people still chose to go watch it in the cinema. So that speaks volumes, doesn't it? Surely. Just ridiculous. And we know what The Flash went on to do. Not particularly great, guys. Not particularly great at all. In fact, even if you're comparing it to another Marvel property, right? Where is it? Right at the very bottom, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Did 17... That movie was loads. 17.5 million. Jeez. 17.5 million. And that went on to barely break even. Christ. But it's misogyny, guys. It's that damn dirty misogyny. Misogyny. Misogyny.